Can't wait.
But man, speaking about Sean O'Malley, you saw what Chito Bear was talking about. He cheated.
Didn't they have a sit down?
He said Sean O'Malley cheated.
So how do you cheat fighting? How you cheat fighting? Getting hit?
So what he said, he accused him of greasing Hick, right?
That wasn't gonna stop him getting his ass.
But the thing is, I don't even know why he said it because it's not like he shot a takedown.
He's hurt.
He's just angry.
He's hurt.
Hey, you know what happened? So he said. So he put that out. He put that out on Twitter or on X or whatever. And Sean O'Malley said, he said, send a pic of your face.
See, see, that's why you should have said nothing. He said, I just got a couple bruises. You got no bruises. You look like a whole nother man. You look like Mr. Potato.
But Miami, dude, bro. Did you hear about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul?
Man, did you not see that video of Mike Tyson where he was like, I've studied all the killers. I studied all of them. I studied Genghis Khan.
And he was halfway crying?
He was crying. No, he was crying. He said, I miss that man because I feel like a bitch. This clip. If Jake Paul doesn't offer Mike Tyson at least $2 million, Mike Tyson is gonna physically, brutally murder this man on national television. On national television. And then we're gonna ask, do we wanna have Mike fight some more? We're gonna ask, should Mike
keep
fighting?
Back? Is Mike Tyson?
Should we bring him back?
Yeah, too much.
Did you see that? Did you see what happened this past weekend though?
What?
Alright, so.
With what?
You're Jon Jones. I'm
Tom Aspinall. Yeah. Hey.
Jon, you're still my favorite fighter. Jon, I'm so sorry. Did you see how nice he was after that? What do you think about that? I want to hear your take.
Well, I think he's gonna fight Curtis Blades next, anyways.
He called it.
I think he's gonna fight Curtis Blades, and then Jon's still healing up. He's gonna have his Stipe fight, whatever.
Knock the other out. It's gonna be hard to be a fireman after that. A fireman with a daredevil cane. It's gonna be crazy. Was that bad? Was that bad, bro?
Why you been going on Stipe like this?
No, my bad, bro. My bad. No.
Look, man.
If one came out, the other one can too. What's fat dude that fought yesterday? Forget his name. All of a sudden he lost. I'm sorry, bro. Like, he made a dude bleed. The dude looked at his blood and said, I am no longer fighting. We finna do some jujitsu in this yawn, dog. We finna be swinging sledgehammers. Watch this. Bro jumped on his back with 300 pounds. Said, this is it. It choked him. I can't even say it.
You're talking about.
Shut up.
You're talking about.
Shut up.
You're talking about Marcin Tybura.
No, the main card, last fight.
That's Marcin Tybura.
That's his name? He sound like a murderer, dog. He sound like a killer. Oh, he sound like a killer. No, that card was nice.
The one you're talking about, the one who fought Tai Tuivasa, right?
Ty. You think it's over for him?
I don't.
That's 3 in a row, ain't it?
I don't think it's over for him because Ty. Something you gotta realize, like when you're a star in the UFC, they're not gonna cut you. They're not just gonna cut you.
Make too much money.
Yeah.
Make too much money.
Like, dude drinks beer out of a shoe, bro. Yeah.
That is so original. Original. Ain't nobody doing that.
Disgusting, cool, whatever you want to call it.
No, stiff. I don't care if it was barefoot too. Going down. I'm drinking out of Air Force One too. Black.
Catch your AIDS.
Catching toe fungus on your lip. That's what you gonna catch. All those fights were stiff, bro. Did you go to brunch?
Hey, dog.
You not sleepy?
Hey, brother. Hey, man. I'm happy to be here, dog.
Amen, dog.
Oh, I'm happy to be here, dog. Oh, I'm happy to be on this earth, living this life we live.
Man, boy, been fasting. Look, eyes black. Look.
Nah, I ain't fasting, but I ate good today. Yeah, I went to brunch. To brunch for my dad. It was his birthday.
Stiff.
Well, it was his birthday yesterday.
Celebrating?
Yeah, we were just celebrating it today. Had me a nice, my first time, was it a portobello steak?
You ate a steak?
Yeah.
For brunch?
Is it?
Who do you think you
were? Called? The one where it's a New York strip and a fillet. It's like together. And it's like a bone in the middle that connects to them.
A T-bone?
No, it's not a T-bone. Man,
you ate a steak for brunch? I'm trying to be like you when I grow up. Look, that's crazy.
Well, I mean, we went to Longhorn, so.
For brunch. One day, my brother. One day, my brother.
Birthday, you know.
It's stiff.
Celebrate,
No,
like,
it's stiff.
But yeah, so got me, man. It was called the Longhorn, so it was their signature thing. Got a medium because I ain't trust the medium rare, and plus it's
Medium
like
well.
2 sides, bone in the middle. I just didn't trust.
Yeah.
Like you gonna have to be a real cook to really cook that bitch medium rare. How you like your steaks?
Medium well. I don't like all that pink and juiciness and just.
Medium well.
I almost wanted like a hamburger almost.
Dog medium well.
Yeah.
I don't know what all that.
You like red? You a vampire. Medium rare is crazy. You might as well just cut it off the cow's behind and throw it in the plate.
Nah, bro. Medium rare. That's how you're supposed to get your steaks.
Who told you that?
That's how you gotta get your steaks.
Who told you
That's
that?
just the way you get them.
I've never
My
heard.
taste buds told me.
Okay.
Your taste buds telling you something different. Than
Medium well.
You can't trust those things. You can't trust them.
Medium well.
You can't trust. I mean, medium well. At least you're not getting it well done.
It'd be some days, though.
I used to get them like that. My dad,
Until you start to cut in there. And...
my dad's African, so exactly.
Yeah.
So he eats everything well done, if not overcooked, burn it.
Stiff.
Yeah.
Man.
Till you chew it on it. 5 minutes on the same bite.
Tooth and crack. God. You gotta go to the dentist.
You got floss for 18 hours.
No, you can't floss. You about to get veneer. Nah, it's over. You gotta crack 2 teeth. God dang. Oh.
You don't like steak, do you?
No, I don't.
That's
No.
why. I'm
Only time I eat steak, mom do is bring them home. I'll be trying to put it in the microwave for 17 minutes to make sure all the blood gone. I be trying to, but I'll be killing it though. It's alright. I don't be like all that stuff in my teeth. Like you said, bro.
It's not blood. It's just the muscle. It's not like it's not the muscle. I mean, it's the flesh. Like it's just how we look inside, how animals look inside. Like if you cut them, drain them all the blood, you're still gonna see that. Even in halal meat, right, where they drain all the bloods or all of the blood, when that thing's falling apart and it tastes fucking amazing, it has pink. It still has pink.
You're right.
But it's healthy for you. It's good. It's whatever.
Well, if I went on a date and the girl ordered a steak and knew I was going to pay for it, I'd be so mad. She got a steak. I would like extra potatoes, and I would be like, we splitting it right down the middle. We splitting it right down the middle, dog. This is a get together, no? Apparently, you hungry. It's a get together. It's not no date.
Apparently, you eat like me.
You eat just like me. She put a bib on. Oh yeah, no.
Man, I don't even know how I lost my voice. I think it's from allergies or whatever.
Man, everybody's going through that. I've been seeing everybody walking around with Zyrtec.
Yeah.
My God.
I forgot to take Claritin. That's what I be taking. I be taking Claritin. Yeah, get right.
I got allergies, bro.
Get right before you gotta get right.
I just beat you. That's the only issue I be having, bro. That's about it. I don't get no.
Come on, bro.
What?
Come on, bro. This is. I guess you could joke about it, but that's a serious issue, dog. You can't be just joking like that.
Hey, bro, if I was supposed to be here, I would be, bro. So,
whose head?
Bro, stop changing it. Stop changing it, bro.
Go
just because your head's smaller than mine, bro.
Because it don't look right. You see how it's all crooked? Like, we gotta fix this.
It's my head, bro. My head's been the same size since birth. Don't do me like that, man.
Nah, it's not even you, bro. I don't blame you. It's your hair, dog.
It hurt too, dog. I have to sleep. I can't sleep on my stomach. I feel like I'm about to die. Dog, I can't sleep on my stomach. I wake up.
Your hair weigh you down.
It hurt. No, dog. When you get braids, bro, it be tight. So it force me to sleep on my stomach. But I've been waking up cold sweats every day, dog. Having to wear a do-rag all night. I hate braids. But it's good for you, though, because when they come out curly. What? Finna look stupid.
Oh, yeah, it's good for your dreads, you mean?
What? I'm finna keep these suckers in for at least 2 months.
We turn down. Let me see how it looks. Okay. When you get them done?
What, 2-3 days ago?
You said it's hurting?
Hurt.
Yeah, they gotta. And it also helps your hair grow. You know, like that constant tension
Facts.
or whatever.
Facts. They get loose after a couple of days, though. They start getting loose because you go to the gym, sweat it out. Sweat all the tightness out. It won't be as tight.
But, okay, so you watched the fight night.
Bro, did I?
Yeah, you watched the fight night.
Did I?
Yeah, so
illegally.
So like you said, yeah, Marcin and Tybura, he took some punishment at first on the feet. He didn't want to be on the feet.
Why?
Because he was gonna get
No,
hit.
but why would I be on the feet with this dude when every time he throws it's a brick?
I mean, I think it was maybe like the first strike he landed was an elbow.
His whole hand was bloody. Oh yeah, no, jiu-jitsu. Shoot.
Like
I'm shooting.
I like how when you said jiu-jitsu, you had your hands. make him think jiu-jitsu. I can't let you get close.
Can't let you get close.
Like chill. Yeah, nah, definitely. He shot.
Smart.
And man, dude, Ty just needed one little adjustment on that takedown defense.
Please let us know.
I knew it was gonna be a big difference. Like if it actually got to the ground. Or whatever, just because Marcin Tybura, like, you know, he has good jiu-jitsu, he has good ground game. That's where he wants to get people, usually. And all his knockouts, TKOs, whatever, have usually come by the ground and pound, right?
Really?
Yeah. He doesn't really sleep people on the feet, as you can tell.
He got down there. He got out of there quick. Smart.
Right. So, yeah, all he really needed to do, he was doing everything right. He was cross-facing. He did all the things right. One thing he needed to do was either get lower on that double leg because the dude already connected his hands, or because they're connected, you got to pull up your pants. They call it pull up your pants. So you have it connected, right? He had an S grip, and his elbows are like this, ties in between. First off, I don't know how he got around him.
He got around him.
But yeah, so
Dang.
yeah, it's like this, and you pull up at the elbows. You just pull up the pants. So you just pull up the body lock up to your body.
Up.
That way he's not congesting your legs and then able to double leg you, right? So that's the one thing he needed to do in order to, because everything was straight. I mean, and I feel like the reason he got taken down, partially fatigue, so he wasn't thinking about everything, because I'm sure he knows to do that. But I don't think he gassed. I just think it was that first round was.
He did with an elbow. He's like, you're about to die.
It started right away.
War.
Right away.
War.
Right away, yeah. So, yeah. But I don't think they're going to cut Ty. I don't think that's even really a conversation, to be honest. Because, yeah, it's 4 in a row.
I thought it was 3.
But like they were saying on the broadcast afterwards, he's been losing to just the top people. Right? So he lost to... Well, he beat Derek Lewis.
Crazy.
And Derek Lewis was on a 3-fight skid.
Fact.
I mean, then he got a win, but he was on a 3-fight skid. And so he beat Derek Lewis. Then he lost to Cyril Gane.
Had a war with Cyril Gane.
A war.
Let's
He
not
hurt him.
He had a war.
He hurt him.
Finally, somebody got him.
Somebody was able to touch that
him.
chin.
God.
Finally.
Man.
You're tired of that big man just floating around. Yeah, but had a war with Cyril Gane. Then fought Sergey too soon and got slept.
Saw that.
And then he fought Volkov. Volkov took him down, and that showed a hole in his game. Because if Volkov's taking you down and he can submit you, he just generally doesn't do that. He actually has good grappling, but he just generally doesn't do that. He's the guy who likes to strike with you. And the fact that he was able to pick Ty apart on the feet and then
take him
kind of take him out, that wasn't a very good performance. But he took some time, let the new year pass, whatever, and then took this fight. And this was someone that he did need to beat. But I think he has one more for sure. I think he has one more
banger.
I think he has just one more opportunity for sure. Like if he loses his next one,
5 in a row,
because he's been working his way down the ladder right now. Yeah. So it's like he fought all those people. He fought Volkov, and then he fought Marcin Tybura, who was 10. Now he's gonna fight someone maybe
15.
Maybe like 15, or even someone unranked. Honestly, they'll probably give him someone unranked
just so he can get a dub in.
I mean that's what they aim to give an unranked guy an opportunity. So it's still gonna be someone they might give him Robelis to Spain.
They might give him who?
I mean, after
he fight him, and he might as well just go put his bags up now.
I mean, because he's gonna take time off, right? He's gonna milk it. Yeah. He's probably gonna milk. He's not gonna come back right away.
I wouldn't if I was fighting Hitman.
I mean, he's gonna milk it, get better at his grappling, let his head heal or whatever.
You're right.
Everything, continue having the UFC banner under your Instagram bio.
Stiff.
Right. Continue making money.
You're right.
And then by that time, Robelis, he'll like 60 seconds would have passed. He'll finish 3 niggas.
Don't worry about grappling. Then you might as well just pack up, get ready. What are we talking about? Why are we even talking about? Just get ready. No, you might as well just get ready and talk to Dana. Dana, it was a good run. It was a good run, my brother. He finna kick his top off. Yeah, it's over.
Nah, it's over. If he could touch it, dude.
I'm not signing that paper.
Because one thing about Robelis is that he's not as seasoned as all these other guys. Like even the way he was striking, going backwards, like you said in his last one, like it was like any time the dude was in range,
he could hit him.
He was trying to hit him. Not that he can hit him, but that he wasn't. comfortable not hitting him. Right, you have to be comfortable sometimes letting them get into your space and not touch them. Just making a read. Okay, they're in my space. I can hit them here. Downloading.
That may be a good matchup then.
Yeah, but like I said, it's not gonna happen right away. So it's like I said, 60 seconds are gonna pass, or maybe like 3 months or whatever.
You caught it first. That may happen.
Oh yeah,
that just may happen. I ain't gonna even hold you, but that's still a good matchup because Todd get in the pocket.
It is, and that's another fight that's gonna make the UFC money. It's going. Exactly.
Let him win drink out of a shoe against his big old monster.
He's back.
He's back.
He's back. Okay, but man, we gotta talk about the co-main, Bryan Battle versus Ange.
You sure you want to talk about that? I didn't know men had cycles. I didn't know.
What are you talking about? Explain that. What do you mean a cycle?
You want me to explain it?
Yeah, I don't know what you like. What?
Like a uterus, like a. Excuse my language, but like. I didn't know men bleed out of that part, bro. He quit. On national television, he quit. And then after his eye was hurting, he wanted to kill him whenever it was over. I'll kill you.
Yeah.
The fight's over. You could have did that when we was fighting. Why didn't you want to kill me whenever we was squabbling? What happened? All your mind just shifted? Like, now you're a murderer now. Now you came, and I'm able.
They should have just restarted the match.
Restart the fight right now.
They should have fucked him up. He was like, no, wait.
I thought I was a killer. Oh, no. Oh, no.
No, okay. All right, hold on. All right.
I said,
all right, jokes aside.
I'm going to go to jail. Go to jail. Excuse my profanity. The man was bleeding on television.
Jokes aside, though, like, we got to give him the benefit of the doubt. All right, look. You can have your thoughts. You can believe he quit. You could believe all that stuff. You have the right to. You watched it as a fan, right? You paid your money. You didn't.
Casual.
But
go ahead.
Okay. At the end of the day, it was a pretty nasty rake. Like the thumb was clearly.
It was in there. It was in there.
Definitely in the eye, yeah. And you never like the fact that he said he can't see. Like, I believe. I mean, all you have to do is believe him. That's all you can do. Like you can still be angry and say whatever you want to say or whatever. Like, cause at that point he's just testing your pride, right? If he said all that shit, like he's just testing your pride. Cause literally right afterwards, the dude came up to him to show him respect or whatever. I mean, yeah, the guy's Battle's obviously angry because of how it ended. He was having a great performance and everything. And he was like, man, you won it out. And someone says that to your face, come on, bro.
But why would I say I'll kill him if he's been beating my dog?
I mean, cause he said all this shit or whatever. He was like, you're a pussy.
But all of a sudden,
to your face.
But all of a sudden, you can see now.
His eyes are open. I don't mean
it's so wide open.
Because, dude, if someone rakes your eye like that, it's very easily that they could have just scratched your cornea, and it could be a detached retina. It could be a scratched cornea. You could easily go blind, bro. Look at Michael Bisping. How he went blind.
True.
He's not the only one.
They're gonna run it back though.
People like
they're gonna run it back, and the same thing's gonna happen. And then that killer tried to burn out.
To be honest, I don't even think Bryan Battle should have been saying to run it back.
Teed up, bro.
No,
he just teed up.
Yeah,
he just teed up. I'll bust your.
And to be honest, that count. In my opinion, I was like, bro, you don't even need to say have a rematch. It counted as a win in my book.
It was a dub.
Yeah, because unfortunately that happened, and Ange Loosa would have maybe lost the opportunity or whatever.
Yeah.
But the way he spoke afterwards, the way he kind of took it, I feel like he could have just been like, I won that fight.
I dubbed you.
Props to my opponent, but I won. And then if they ask me if I want to rematch him, on to the next.
You know what hurt too? Why he was so mad that he was getting beat up? Dude, chin be up in the air and he can't touch it. He fights with his chin in the air and you can't even get close to it.
So long. I mean, the way
you can't get close to it.
The way he was like first off, they started off hot. I knew someone was gonna get tired. One of them. When anything starts that fast, someone's gonna get tired. One person, and Bryan seemed like the bigger person in there, making him carry his weight a little bit. Ange Loosa looked like he was using a lot of muscle in there, just like
he looked like a pit bull.
He was a pit bull.
He looked like a pit bull.
Yeah, he's a big dude. But
I'm talking mess like he's not.
But Bryan Battle, he looked good, like technical, his range, like of his kicks and the way he was using his kicks to set up his hands, everything looked beautiful. And he said he wants a named opponent. I mean, he didn't. I don't know what he said afterwards. I didn't watch the post-fight interview or whatever, but I know before the fight, like they were all talking about it. They said, he wants someone with a name, someone who has good name value, who could actually get him up there. Because what's that at? That's a welterweight.
Is that 55 or 70? I was about to ask you.
That's a welterweight.
Yeah, I'm about to say one of them. He don't want no smoke. I'm telling you, he don't want no smoke in a 70. I know he don't.
And this is the same.
55, he big then.
And this is the same dude that he won the Ultimate Fighter. Let me look at Bryan Battle's last few fights.
See what he at, bro. If he at 55, he gonna dominate people. If he at 70, he don't want no smoke.
No, he's not at 55.
He's a 70?
Yeah, he's a 70.
Dog, he don't want no smoke in there, dog. It's hot in that kid.
So he was fighting at middleweight in the Ultimate Fighter.
There. Yeah, he should have stayed there.
He fought Gilbert Urbina. He submitted him in the second round.
Oh, he got jiu-jitsu too?
And then also at middleweight, he fought Tresean Gore, beat him in a decision. And then he beat Takashi Sato at welterweight. That was his debut. Knocked him out in the first round. Went to decision with Renat Fakhretdinov.
You need a gold medal.
Fakhretdinov. Renat Fakhretdinov, that's the one who beat Kevin Lee when he came back. Remember, he beat him very quickly.
You see how you just named 4 different ways he beat people? He went a decision. He knocked somebody out in the first round. He submitted.
Oh no, he lost. He lost. My bad. Sorry, he lost to Fakhretdinov. Yeah, that guy's good.
Yeah.
That's a good guy.
That
was in 2022. But then I was actually very impressed with the way he knocked out Gabe Green 14 seconds in.
He'll do you in.
Left in the first round, so it was like almost the end of the first round.
He'll do you in.
And then he submitted AJ Fletcher. That was actually very impressive just because of the way AJ Fletcher looked. AJ Fletcher, man, he has good grappling, real good grappling, but like the way he was, like he's short for the division, right? He's short for welterweight for sure. He's short, stocky, built or whatever, but like the way he was switching stances and using the angles with his strikes, everything was coming out hard. Man, no, it was good. It was good. It was a good fight, and he put on a good style, but Bryan Battle just kind of nullified him. Yeah. And so that's one that really was like, okay, man, I feel like he is ready for like a top 15. And then he gets this fight against Ange Loosa, who trains at Hillcliff. Hillcliff.
That's Gilbert Burns in him.
Yes. Yeah. Gilbert Burns was actually talking about he was training with him for this for Gilbert Burns' last fight, 299 with Jack Della.
I mean, they was in there throwing.
Yeah. So he trains with good guys, and so therefore he's part of a good team. Maybe he has a name. That's probably why they paired them up. But I feel like right now, man, maybe try and give him a top 15 guy. The problem is give like someone in the top 15 letting him fight.
Bro, you know how many dogs in the top 10 in 1 second?
And they're not going to want to give up their spot. You know why? Because everyone at the top is not wanting to give up their spot.
That's true.
So
everybody top 5 right now wants to fight each other.
Bro, except you saw what Colby Covington said?
He talked about old girl. He talked about Mr. Cut.
Okay, so
he talked about Mr. Cut.
The story, so
him and Ian Garry would be a banger.
Ian Garry called him out after his last win.
You have to get your wife to get on one knee. Get your wife.
Since he runs,
she runs the show. Since she runs the show.
To get on one knee and beg me for this.
She gonna do it.
And if I beat you, she has to be one of my shorties.
Oh, maybe that's good for him. You need to let it go.
He negotiated his way out of a fight. There's 2 ways you could do it. You could ask for $1 million.
Oh, you saying he's basically running?
Yeah.
Because he's not gonna let his wife do that.
He's not gonna let his wife.
I talk mess, bro. But that's still his wife, though. At the end of the day, you could say she run the show or whatever. That's still his wife.
Yeah.
You can't talk about anybody's wife.
To be honest, a lot of that shit is kind of dead now.
It's kind of played out. It's played out.
It is played out a little bit, but Colby's gonna talk about it. Ain't no.
Why would he say that though? It means he's scared. Your wife has to get on her hands and knees and beg, so it's not gonna happen. Okay, so he just basically told me we're not fighting.
Free shots.
Yeah, basically, you just throwing shots. Okay, I see what you want.
Free shots, free publicity. I didn't watch the full interview. Did he say he wanted anyone next, Colby? Who is he looking to fight? Because right now,
all I saw was Ian Garry. They talk about Ian Garry.
Because right now he's just shitting on MVP, shitting on Kevin Holland. Because he was saying like both of them don't deserve to be in the UFC.
Say MVP,
whatever. Yes, bro. He was.
Oh, look.
But it's Colby. No. He didn't say.
What?
He said he did say he'll fight him if the UFC offered him. He said it was easy money.
Because he's gonna take him down. Yeah.
He's gonna try.
No, he will.
All right.
And that knee gonna hit him. But he'll
do it if you want to. That little overhead for shoot ain't gonna work.
Oh, but bro, you can't
that shit's
stop.
Played out.
I get Kobe's a trash talker, kind of was too. But Kobe is capable of taking you down and keeping you there. Let's not.
Why he did it to Leon?
Because Leon can do it all. Leon's Jordan.
I mean, at the end of the day,
you can agree with that.
He tried. Kevin Holland tried. He took him down. The way MVP actually got up against Kevin Holland, that was actually a good.
You want to talk about that?
Because it looked like he just stood up, but the idea of what he did was like he actually gave him something in order to get up. Because Kevin Holland had good pressure in that half guard. He actually gave him his back in order to stand up. Kevin Holland was like in the middle of taking it, and he was also in the middle of like not letting him have it. And so with that, and he just kind of carried Kevin Holland's weight, just stood up, and it was actually like that's I'd probably say that's a purple belt level escape right there. I don't know what belt he is, if he trains in the game, if he doesn't, whatever. I don't know his grappling credentials at all.
He has to grapple.
But I know that was good grappling.
Yeah. Ain't no way this dude's on this stage. He hasn't got
so. And Colby is not like he really holds people on the ground that much. He really keeps them against the cage and he fatigues them like that. But good luck catching them. And if you let's say you overcommit a little too
he's
much.
Going to bed. No, this is good.
And FB's not gonna play that. He's not gonna play that game to where he's like letting you. Now he's gonna finish him on the ground. He ain't gonna play that shit.
Douse him
with that cardio maniac fucking wrestler. He's putting him out.
I love to see that. I love to see Kobe
capturing him in the Pokeball and everything.
I ain't gonna lie.
His celebrations are top tier. MVP.
No, that's why they need to put him on the stage, bro. Cause he'll go viral. He'll go viral.
And he goes and beats Colby Covington.
And sleeps him. Oh yeah, here we go, Leon.
Title shot. Bilal, you don't get it no more.
Nobody wants to see Bilal fight.
What's wrong with you?
Nobody wants to see Bilal.
What is wrong with it? Does he not deserve it?
He deserves it, but nobody wants to see it.
Because he doesn't talk. I mean, he's actually been talking more. But it's Ramadan. He's probably like not in the mood.
Not in the mood. Closed mouths don't get fed, brother.
Islam has not fought during Ramadan. Hamza Chimaev has not fought during Ramadan. Khabib never fought during Ramadan. This dude's fought 2 to 3 times in the UFC during Ramadan and won.
Do you hear the names you just said, though? Islam, all those people. Shish Kebab, our favorite fighter.
Bro, and you know how he got there? He didn't even beat a top 5 opponent before he even got a title shot.
It's because of Khabib.
This dude
belongs. It's because of Khabib.
Yeah. I mean, Khabib, and it's not down his skill or whatever. But it's not like he was the most exciting fighter either. Yeah, but anyways, so GM3, he's legit. He's been around for a long time.
Them shaking them legs out.
Yeah, they were definitely shaking them legs out.
He's used to putting people to sleep in the gym.
I actually heard that you're not supposed to shake their legs out. Or first off, he wasn't shaking it; he was lifting them. Yeah, because that's where circulation, like the way the blood goes back up into your brain, is through your calves. Wow. Your calves actually push it back into your brain. That's why it's important to work your calf muscles out. I actually just read this earlier, but it's important to work your calf muscles out. That improves circulation. It'll improve your cardio. It'll improve a lot of things. If you just work out your calves, because that's where
the blood flow.
Yeah, it'll push it back. But yeah, so you want to lift their legs above their head. That way it flows back into their brain. Yeah, but
that sounds bad, bro.
And that's why you're not supposed to do it, quote unquote. I'm not sure if this is true or not. There was a doctor who talked about it. He was at a jiu-jitsu competition. He let everyone know not to do that and to let them just come back on their own. Because that's how blood clots are created. That's how people end up seizing and things like that. Which people a lot of times when they go out, they end up seizing, but it's a good thing generally. Because it means you're still there type shit. So I don't know, man. I want to. Hopefully we could get a doctor on and we could actually talk about that, because that'd be very cool
informative
to learn about. Yeah. But yeah, so GM3, you said it took him 12 years to get his black belt? Yeah. But man, dude, he's been a black belt for a while though. Afterwards, after getting his black belt, he's been around for a long time. He's fought the who's who. He fought Hamzat.
He fought who?
Hamzat.
Took an L.
Hamzat knocked him out. Yeah.
Knocked him out.
He hasn't had the best striking.
Oh man.
He did outbox a boxer not too long ago, though. I forgot who it was. But yeah, anyway, GM3's cold. Of course. Is that the thing you were most impressive with?
Grappling-wise?
Grappling-wise?
The whole card was all grappling, kind of.
Dude, you know who I was impressed with? I didn't even get to watch it live, but I saw it afterwards. Amorim. What was her name?
Oh, girl?
It was...
The two friends?
Jacqueline Amorim.
The two friends?
Against Corey McKenna. I don't know if they were friends. It happened in the first round. So what happened was Jacqueline Amorim
they weren't
got her in a triangle armbar, and she was cranking on or whatever. Girl tapped, but the ref he like kind of stopped it, but then the girl was still moving like she didn't tap.
What?
And I don't know if she actually tapped or not. Yeah, and then Jacqueline Amorim transitioned to a regular armbar and ended up finishing it after she had let go. And so the girl got more room to start escaping, and she got her right back in it to a different type of armbar and still ended up finishing her. That's when I actually did want to catch. That was actually one of the ones I was more excited about because Jacqueline Amorim is a jiu-jitsu girl. I think she comes from that world of competition jiu-jitsu. And yeah, so we just saw another first round finish by submission from her. That shit was that
wasn't even
y'all gotta get y'all's jiu-jitsu on point.
Another one too. He's a wrestler, but he tried to use jiu-jitsu, didn't work. What's that wrestler that he beat Raul Rosas? He's beating everybody up and coming. He beat him.
You're talking about I actually watched that fight.
Dog.
Christian Rodriguez.
He prepared. All you had to do was get out the first round, you're gonna win. Everybody
thought the Bulgarian guy was gonna knock him out.
All he had to do was get out the first round. And that's what he did and dubbed.
Yeah.
Bro.
Came back in that last round,
he was tired, bro. He had nothing left at the first round.
Kicked him in the... You saw when he had him on the ground. Kicked him
in the body. Looked at the ref, too, like, should I have done that?
Like, are you going to stop?
You going to sit? No, y'all squabbled. That was crazy.
That's a good...
He beat two up-and-comers.
Raul Rosas, and now this guy.
Bro.
Now, what do you give?
What do you do next?
Exactly. Now it's a question. Now it's like a...
Maybe little dudes, though, bro.
Maybe we need to see him at a better company.
Little dudes, bro. They can do it all.
It's bantamweight, bro. That's bantamweight as well.
They can do it all, bro. They can do it all.
I'm telling you, bro. Bantamweight is the best division in the world.
Sean need to get up out of there so they can move. Ain't nobody... Okay, look. You probably gonna pull up old... I said a lot of bad stuff about Sean. But when you beat up Debo, the whole hood loved Craig.
Yeah, you think Chito Vera was Debo?
He was Debo. Everybody
said Chito didn't deserve anything. They said he wasn't good enough.
Corey Sandhagen said
that. Because he just beat, bro. Bro, do you see the shit that was going on with them? Oh, we're gonna get into what we were just talking about. We're about to talk about something before.
There's another fight too. The Q.
Oven said, bro. Yeah,
he's the head moving.
Man, yeah, he impressed me, but Kennedy and Zejuku should have knocked him out.
Why you say that?
He should have knocked him out.
He was moving in
He's better than that. I don't know what happened off night, I guess.
Think he was scared? Scared, but
there was just so many openings. Oven's been knocked out twice in his last two
fights.
Like,
that's why he worked on his head movement.
It wasn't that good of a hand movement though. It worked, so it's like hard to say that.
Yeah, bro.
But dude, like in Zejuku, all he was throwing was a 1-2-3.
1-2-3.
Maybe an uppercut every now and again.
A whole bunch of right hands.
And he's naturally an orthodox fighter. I don't know why he went southpaw. Anything could happen in a fight. He could have had a broken orbital, whatever. Something could have happened, right? Because they were in there fighting.
They were throwing.
Exciting ass fight. I had to win fight of the night. Did it win fight of the
night?
Yeah,
they went 3 rounds.
Bro,
3 rounds.
That was a crazy fight.
Last round, it was in the pocket too.
Just go.
It was in the pocket the third round.
Which is like respect to both of them.
Respect.
But I just thought Kennedy and Zejuku
dropped him.
I thought he should have, man. There was a couple right hands that just missed him. I thought he started too late. I don't know. He just took too long to get. He should have. To be honest, the way Ovens came out and he was like throwing a cross. Like he would throw his cross and then like take a step forward and not throw anything else.
And then switch stances too.
But he would come back, switch.
Yep, switch
Everything
back.
was slow. Like, bro, he should have. Like right after he throws his cross and then follows with it without throwing anything. You would have done it.
I would have did it. The casual.
Which is what I'm saying. Like I just didn't like the level of that fight, to be honest. But no, we're gonna talk about something else. I remember we were talking about Bilal.
Oh, why he didn't deserve it?
No, he did deserve it, and fuck it. Anyways, you were talking about Sean O'Malley.
Oh,
and you were talking about Chito.
Yeah, I give it to him. Shout out, bro. I was talking mess. It's that prize picks or whatever. We ain't gonna talk about. But no, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. He got a big back. He'll get you. And he'll beat you up all night. If he want to beat you up all night, he can. If he want to drop you, he can. If you want to go on the ground, he'll get back up. He can stay on them up. He can do all that.
Right. I mean, the thing is, yeah, a lot of people were saying Chito Vera didn't deserve to be in there. And the only reason he was in there, I mean, he had a streak before Corey, but then he lost to Corey. And, like, once you lose, you got to get a couple more. That's how everyone sees it. He got a win against Pedro Munoz, who just lost to Kyler Phillips, who wasn't even top 15, right? And he got a title shot off of it. But really, crazy. He just got a title shot because he's beaten Sean before.
Already.
Right. So
I have a wild statement. I think Corey Sandhagen is probably the only one that can beat him in the division. I think Merab gets slept because he's going to be trying to talk to people in the crowd.
That's not a wild statement, bro. Like I said on the last podcast, I think this man is the best MMA striker in the UFC currently.
Which one?
Sean O'Malley.
Corey Sandhagen is the only one, though.
Corey Sandhagen he's right up there with him. To be honest, I don't know who's a better striker. Actually, I'll probably say that he's a better striker than Corey Sandhagen, but Corey Sandhagen might be more well-rounded.
He broke him down after the fight. To a T. Mm-hmm. I know you saw that breakdown video. He broke it down to a T.
I got a breakdown video coming that's like talking about something nobody's talked about yet. It's the timing of the way he broke him down. Because there's certain timings that Chito Vera uses, and there's certain timings that Sean O'Malley's really good at. And that's why that fight played out the way it did. Yeah, so.
Can't wait.
But, man, speaking about Sean O'Malley, you saw what Chito Vera was talking about. He cheated.
Didn't they have a sit-down?
He said Sean O'Malley cheated.
So how do you cheat fighting? How you cheat fighting? Getting hit?
So what he said, he accused him of greasing. He said, "Who did your hair?" He said, "You were greasy as hell."
It's falling off. It's just leaking. I got dreads. It happens. Yeah, I know it does.
Yeah, I know you have
it
gel.
Happens.
You have gel in your. But yeah, a lot of people do that. They're supposed to wipe you down, but when you have braids, it's hard to do that anyways. Like, cause when I get braids, you need gel in your hair to have it stick, right?
What's it gonna stop him from getting his ass?
But the thing is, I don't even know why he said it because it's not like he shot a takedown.
He's hurt, bro.
He's angry.
He's hurting.
You know what happened? So he said. So he put that out. He put that out on Twitter or on X or whatever, and Sean O'Malley said, he said, send a pic of your face.
See, that's why you should have said nothing. He said, I just got a couple bruises. You got no bruises. You look like a whole nother man. You look like Mr. Potato. No.
And then also commenting on that post with Sean's coach, Tim. He sent a link to concussion protocol. That's just so bad.
He set himself up though, bro. That's what you get.
Yeah, he should have talked.
He looked bad.
And then he said, he's been coming at everyone because then he was mad at Corey about talking.
Mad at Corey?
Yeah, he was mad at
Cheeto's hurt right now. Somebody give Chito some counseling. Chito got hurt.
What he said to Corey? He said, let me look at Cheetos.
And then Corey beat him. See, look, it's just not looking good.
Yeah, why are you talking to all these people who just
they beat you?
Hell.
Come on, Chito, bro. You got to put your pride to the side. Just take the L, bro. It happened.
I mean, the dude, like, all credit to him. He has a hard chin. He's done a lot of shit that a lot of people wouldn't be able to do. And he did it. And, bro, he's...
Just with a broken face.
Yeah, it is
what it is. Look at this. See the pic of your face.
Yeah, he said, Corey, no one feels sorry for yourself.
Hillbilly.
Keep it up on the tutorials, you douchebag. Yeah, because Corey was talking a lot of shit about Chito.
Because he beat you up too.
In the breakdown. Yeah, but it's like...
Why do it?
No. It's just like, I mean, why even comment on what Corey's saying? Why bring this even to light?
He's hurting.
Because all it did was give Corey's breakdown promotion, and then...
Easy.
And then Corey told him to go subscribe to his channel.
Yeah.
To learn.
Oh!
Yeah, so...
He do need to learn, bro. He needs to start starting out faster. Stop trying to... If you're not fighting no 5-round fights, get to squabbing. Get to squabbing.
Well, I mean, he is fighting 5-round fights.
Oh. But why is he starting slow like that?
It's not that he's starting slow. It's just that he's going against these faster, longer guys who are just better than him, bro. They're just better than him.
Don't say that, bro.
No, he needs to start implementing more wrestling. Like, if you're going to have a style to where you're using a higher guard, using forward pressure, look at what Petr Yan just did.
It changed the whole game up just now. Everybody's nervous now. He can grapple.
And keep you there. Before, he wasn't keeping people there. He was doing all these nasty-ass trips, which I just broke down. He was doing these nasty-ass trips or whatever and getting people to the ground, but he couldn't keep them there. He just kept Song Yadong. I told you, bro.
Song Yadong strong.
Didn't I say it right before we watched the fight? I was like, if the one way he wins this fight is if he's gotten better at keeping you on the ground.
You said that right
and dude, he like tore his knee in the middle of it. Yeah. Petr Yan, he like tore his knee in that fight. Or he messed his knee up. He injured his knee.
He was doing that. Do you remember those little takedowns he was doing? He was doing a little too much. He was doing a little too much.
First round, actually. And then he was going in there with like a groin injury. It was a good win for him, man. I'm happy for Peter. But
yeah, the whole world was.
But
Miami
dude,
was.
bro, did you hear about Mike Tyson and Jake Paul?
Man, did you not see that video of Mike Tyson where he was like, I've studied all the killers. I studied all of them. I studied Genghis Khan.
And he was halfway crying?
He was crying. No, he was crying. He said, I miss that man because I feel like a bitch. But if that man comes back, he's going to give everybody hell. I said, oh my God.
Yeah, if I bring him back, I'm scared to bring him back.
I'm scared to bring him back.
Because if I bring him back, hell comes with him.
And I'm going to enjoy it. He going to like it. He going to like it.
Bro, you need to watch that full podcast. That was a podcast with Sugar Ray Leonard, bro.
He was crying when he was talking about bringing his inner demon
bro,
back.
he was on the podcast with one of his idols. Like, you know that brought some shit.
Yeah.
You know that brought some. That's why he's fighting Jake Paul right now.
No, they may have to give him a lot of money because Jake Paul want to win bad. He may give Tyson a bag. I'm talking about
Have you been seeing them hit pads? This man was wearing. You know the shit. Have you seen the Rocky movies?
Yeah.
You know the shit they put on. What's the Russian dude? What's his name?
Oh, bro.
I don't even.
Big dude.
The steroid.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know the little pads, the little things that had wires hooked up to them. That's what they had on Mike Tyson. While he throwing the ball on.
He about to kill him.
Hitting pads. He looks good on the pads, but I wonder how his back's feeling after hitting the pads that damn hard. Because he is like almost 60.
No, 57 is still young, bro. You tripping.
58.
He's 57, I thought. He just turned 58.
I think he's 58. I'm not sure. But I feel like, man, hopefully there's something in the contract where he's allowed to use testosterone replacement, like therapy. Because
most likely he's older.
Bro, he's 60 years old. Like, if you find someone 60,
give him a boost.
Let him do what he needs to do. You're already on shit, and you're 24, 26 years old. You find a guy more than double your age.
No, let me put this. I'm going to say this right now.
First off,
I want this clip. I want it. I want this clip. If Jake Paul doesn't offer Mike Tyson at least $2 million, Mike Tyson is going to physically, brutally murder this man on national television. On national television. And then we're going to ask, do we want to have Mike fight some more? We're going to ask, should Mike
Is
keep
Mike
fighting?
back? Is Mike Tyson?
Should we bring him back?
Damn. If he's fighting for less than $2 million, he's trying to kill this man.
It's over. No, he has to offer him $2 million.
How do you think that one plays? Realistically, how do you think that one plays out?
I think he gets out of it. If he is not offered $2 million or more, he's getting out of there in the first round. Out of there. Because first of all, Jake's not used to nobody fighting in the pocket like that. Goats weren't used to people fighting in the pocket like that. You think he's finna get all up in there, dog, and hit you in the body one time?
Bro, if you think about it, you go back to the time where he fought Nate Diaz. He got tired in that fight. And Nate Diaz, he was pressuring him, but he only pressured him with very soft, pitter-patter, not really that crispy shots. And you don't know how much he really trained for that either. So it's like, it was very loopy, pitter-patter, I'm smaller than you shots. Now he's fighting someone bigger than him. Mike Tyson's bigger than him.
Can hit harder.
He's 30 years older.
More aggressive.
But, yeah.
Actually a real boxer.
Exactly. And still training with one of the best coaches in Rafael Cordero.
He may die.
Maybe.
He may get hurt like bad.
But I'm going to be real fucking salty if this nigga hits Mike Tyson on the top of the head and Mike starts wobbling.
You think that can happen?
I'll be so angry. Bro, did you see Vitor Belfort and Evander Holyfield fight? They boxed. Vitor Belfort on TRT and Evander Holyfield, they boxed, and they said it was an early stoppage, but I mean, Vitor had him wobbles, had it on wobbles very early.
But no,
very
bro,
early. We didn't even really get to see Evander box. Like everyone wanted to see. Damn, Evander's back. Evander's boxing again. We didn't even get to see that because Vitor just. Vitor's 40. This dude's 24.
What is Vitor built for though?
An MMA fighter, but
this is an influencer in a GOAT.
Don't do that. Because one, Vitor has legit boxing. He has legit hands. Like all these new age people, he talked about it on Rampage.
No, I'm talking about, bro. I'm talking about.
I know. But like he talked about it on Rampage's podcast to where people nowadays they're trying to get to the big show super quick, so they don't focus on honing in on every martial art. It's supposed to be mixed martial arts. They're fighting like MMA style. They want to get really good at MMA. They're not trying to get really good at boxing, really good at kickboxing, really good at jiu-jitsu, really good at wrestling, really good at judo. No, they're trying to get really good at just doing all
whatever.
Of it or whatever. And that's why they have individual holes in their games. The people who really hone in and take the time to do all that, they did that. That was back in the old day that they did that. And there's few people now who have done that and do that. Ilia Topuria is one of them.
2 of them. Sean O'Malley, that's 3 of them. Damn near every champion.
People.
Islam.
People who honed in, like, have a lot, like, they can actually go and compete. Like, I think Ilia Topuria can go and compete in boxing. I really do.
He got them things.
I really think he can. And it's because,
got them things.
like, I feel like he's really delved into each and every martial art. Now, Vitor, he's damn near a philosopher for coming up with that, because I wouldn't have thought that on my own. I needed his wisdom for that, to come up with that.
No, but Vitor Belfort
really
is not bro.
But don't call him an influencer. That's how he fools you. That's how he fools people.
He's a boxer. He's putting in the work.
Ben Askren thought he was an influencer.
And you saw what happened to Ben Askren.
All right. But yeah, don't let him fool you with that. Because influencer, not influencer, whatever. That man,
he put in the work.
He's getting good at
He
boxing.
He put in the work, but he's not as good as Mike Tyson.
I'm not saying that. Definitely not Mike Tyson in his prime.
Who you got right now? No, it sounds like you.
Look, bro, I'm just like, I'm actually trying to give you a real look on what this is.
Okay.
Like, this the guy this is a rich man who trains like he's broke. Now, take that in for a second. He's a rich man. He has more money than all these boxers except maybe Canelo, Floyd, and who else is boxing? He has more money than Tank. He has more money than Tank, 100%. Bro, you know how much money he made off of YouTube? He doesn't even make regular YouTube videos no more.
Not no more.
Like I said, this is a rich man who trains like he's broke with all the best coaches because he has the money to pay them.
He has the money.
He has the money to buy his own facility, to have his own gym out in Puerto Rico,
with
whatever.
the best trainers.
With the best trainers, best nutritionists.
You got the best everything.
Bro, so it's not an influencer. You're only psyching yourself out by saying that. And maybe it's promotional tactics, whatever. The dude has legit skills. And I think we even saw a lot of that in the Nate Diaz fight, even regardless of how Nate Diaz showed up in that fight. And then he just had after losing to Tommy Fury, he just had his 2 Uber drivers that he fought. And
Uber drivers?
Yeah, bro. That's what people do in boxing. They'll fight Uber drivers who can present them some kind of problems, but really are just for highlight reels and to get you more experience.
Mike Tyson's the problem.
And he's been thinking recently about, how am I going to get this Canelo fight?
He wants to fight Canelo?
Let me go fight a 60-year-old man who has a really good name and who's one of the best boxers of all time.
He want to fight Canelo?
He would.
No, I ain't gonna lie. Canelo do him in the worst way.
I think so too.
Canelo do him in the worst way.
I think so too. 100%. What the? Now let's say he goes out here and sleeps Mike Tyson in 1 minute.
Don't say that out loud.
I don't want.
If he sleeps Tyson, bro, I'll cry.
I probably should.
We need to do a reaction. I'll cry. I want to fight him. Don't you sleep, Mike.
You ain't gonna fight him though.
Who would?
You ain't gonna get with it tomorrow.
I don't gotta fight. I'm not gonna say that out loud. I don't gotta fight. I got something hot and heavy.
You gonna shoot
the club up. I'm shooting the club up for Mike. We dying behind Mike.
Yeah, that'd be a tragedy.
No, this is not gonna happen. Let's just
No, but I was hearing there was real weird stipulations like one fighter's gonna have headgear, one's not. They're gonna wear like 20-ounce gloves or some shit. I've never even heard about that in training. No, it's not gonna be 10 ounces. It's gonna be like 20.
Real life?
like 18, 20 ounce gloves.
Real life.
Yeah, it's like, you know how, in midget boxing, when they had the real big, like, foam gloves, and they punch their whole body.
They got the Rock'em Sock'ems on. They got the Rock'em Sock'ems on.
I've been hearing some weird shit. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong
Midget
in the
boxing
comments
is
down
a
below.
statement. Midget boxing is a statement.
I really hope not. I really hope it's like a legit thing, and they're just gonna box, no headgear, just fuck it, let it happen. If someone dies,
You know
someone
they talking about
dies.
headgear, right?
Because
Mike's gonna hurt him. No, Mike's gonna hurt this man.
You think Jake Paul's about to wear headgear?
No. They just don't want to see a
I don't know what's
58-year-old man get knocked out. But
bro, there has to be some loophole in the commission for why they're sanctioning this.
they thought what's it called? Fight was rigged.
Other than making
Your
millions.
favorite fighter. They slow-moed it and said he just fell over.
My favorite fighter, but
he your favorite fighter.
People are talking about Ngannou Joshua rigged, bro. That shit's not rigged.
He got hit in the mouth.
Just got knocked out. He
His
got
leg
knocked out.
folded over.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna keep going over that. I'm not gonna keep going.
Yeah, too much.
Did you see that? Did you see what happened this past weekend though?
What?
All right, so
With what? With what?
you're John Jones. I'm
Tom Aspinall. Yeah. Hey.
John. You're still my favorite fighter. John, I'm so sorry. Did you see how nice he was after that? The man smacked my hand, dog. Dog, I'm pulling my pants up. Like
Dustin Poirier.
he smacked his hand and was still like, bro, it's so like nice to like. It's his favorite fighter. That's how he knew he about to beat him. He did that. What's that? What's the celebrity say? Like,
I don't like
when
that.
you play
No, I don't
basketball
like
with
that.
LeBron, and like he could tell you a fan. He about to do you in the worst way.
Yeah, bro. You gotta be in there. You gotta want to hurt that man.
This man knocked your hand
Because
off.
if you don't want to hurt him,
He's gonna hurt you.
first thing he's gonna do is kick you in the knee and shorten your career.
He became a fan. He was a fan.
I don't like.
I ain't gonna lie though. It's hard to walk up with John Jones not to be a fan, bro. He is a murderer, bro.
He's been around so damn long.
But still, it's different when you gotta fight him though, bro. You can't.
He's not gonna fight him.
Bro, when he slapped his hand, he should have ifed at him. That would have set the tone.
Yeah. Now we fight.
Now we fighting right now.
Stipe doesn't exist anymore.
Bro, and then you know how really of a fan he was, bro? Asked for a face-off shot. And then he said no.
That was yeah.
No!
He lost all that. He lost the whole video. I don't know why he posted that. He should have kept that in the files.
Because he's a fan.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What do you think about that? I want to hear your take.
Well, I think he's gonna fight Curtis Blades next, anyways.
He called it.
I think he's gonna fight Curtis Blades, and then John's still healing up. He's gonna have his Stipe fight, whatever.
Knock the other eye out. It's gonna be hard to be a fireman after that. A fireman with a daredevil cane. It's gonna be crazy. Was that bad? Was that bad, bro?
You going on Stipe like this?
No, my bad, bro. My bad. Yo,
Look, man.
if one came out, the other one can too.
You have no respect for the greatest heavyweight of all time.
I mean,
That's the greatest heavyweight of all time.
why you laughing at?
And you are...
why you laughing at, bro?
Because you're ridiculous, dog. You're fucking ridiculous, dog. The disrespect I'm
A
hearing.
blind firefighter? I ain't never seen one before in my
I'm
life.
saving me.
I want him on call for me.
Just stay over there if you get hurt too. God damn.
No, you goofy, bro. You goofy.
Oh, fuck. You goofy. Damn.
Oh, that's a statement, bro.
This other shit going on. MMA's crazy right now, bro. UFC 299 just set everything off.
Set it up.
Bro, did you hear? Did you fucking hear?
Go ahead.
Jose Aldo.
He came back.
Jose Aldo's coming back.
Who's he fighting again?
The
though?
King of Rio.
Chill out, bro.
Nah,
No, he's old.
what is wrong with you?
He's old. Well, you remember his last performance?
Against Marab at altitude?
Nah, what was the one he got knocked out bad? It was right before he was about to retire. He got bobbleheaded.
Bro, no. He lost to Marab by decision at altitude. It was a boring ass fight because Marab just held him against
He's still
the
a killer,
cage.
though. He's still a killer. He's still a killer. He's still a
so
killer. He's still a
you're-
killer.
Yeah, don't ever.
I'm not gonna talk down. And he's like,
Jose.
I look at him like Figueiredo.
So
They like one the
he's-
same
he's
to
a
me.
murderer. No.
They're one the same to me. Not the same
complete
style.
different styles.
I'm just saying the way they hurt people.
they're just both Brazilian. That's why you're saying that.
No, that's racism.
That's that's what I'm saying.
It is. Say, call it what you want. Call it what you want. They look just like me too. They just speak Spanish. But yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so now he's fighting Jonathan Martinez, UFC 301. Bro, UFC 301 was looking extremely. It was looking extremely mid.
Is he gonna fight in 301?
No, that's in Brazil.
Izzy need to hurry up. I'm trying to watch him fight, bro.
Damn Brazil. But you saw Pantoja's fighting. He's fighting against Steve Erceg. You know who that is? He is 40. Now, Steve Erceg, no disrespect, but I've never seen them give a title shot to someone who has 14,000 followers. I want to talk to him. I really do. I want to give him right down on this podcast, and I want to talk to him. How did this come about? What's happening? I mean, I know maybe none of the contenders wanted to take it on short notice.
And some of them are hurt.
Because Royval, he was just talking, like, Royval just beat Brandon Moreno. He might be next in line, other than the fact that he lost twice to Pantoja already. He lost twice to him. The first time he broke his orbital or whatever. Second time, Pantoja just got him, right? He just got him.
Pantoja can really duke.
So it is a hard argument to make, but he did just beat Brandon Moreno, so it's like, maybe he does deserve it, right? But the fact that he just took that one on short notice, the Brandon Moreno one, it's like, yeah, he beat Brandon Moreno on short notice in Mexico City. Crazy. Anyways, but the fact that he just did 2 short notice back to back, I feel like he just said no to this.
4-5 months.
And then they gave it to Steve Erceg, who just knocked out Matt Schnell. It was a viral knockout.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it was a viral knockout. And from what I can see, the dude is hella skilled. Like,
Pantoja funny. He like that shit.
Like
the fuck out. Let me show you. Are you proud of me, Dad? Are you proud of me, Dad?
So yeah, that's an interesting one. But yeah, as a main event, it's a little crazy. So King of Rio's back though against Jonathan Martinez, who's a leg kicker. Remember, he messed up Giannis's legs.
It's gonna be goofy. 2 leg kickers.
But Aldo hasn't leg kicked in a while. Like really focused on breaking down someone's leg. I don't know if there's something wrong with his legs. I don't know if it was just him focusing on boxing because he did that for a while. That's why his hands got so good. But I don't think I think Jonathan Martinez is gonna have to change up his style now. We're gonna have to see a lot more from him because Jose's gonna be like, when you're a leg kicker, you know when people are trying to kick your legs, and you know when the best timing to kick people's legs are. He's not gonna give him those openings. So I feel like that's gonna bring a lot out of both fighters. But damn, Jose's back. He got entered into the Hall of Fame, bro. So it's been what, 2 years since he's been gone. Back? Money. He don't need it, but money, Brazil, leave off on a better note. Because he lost.
Yeah, he ain't got no money.
No, bro, he's been rich. He lives in Brazil, bro.
What that mean?
Do you know what the exchange rate from US dollar to Brazil money is?
Not a lot. I'm saying their money is a little bit cheaper than a little bit.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. He makes US dollars. He goes back to Brazil. He's rich. And he was champion for a long time. Shout out, bro. Like I said, he's set. But I think he's just coming back to maybe leave off on a better note. Maybe that's what it is.
Well, he looked at the competition like, I can probably dub these dudes.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
Whew. And bro, I ain't gonna lie, when you a dog,
you know, I'm not even trying to really think about the reason why he's back. I'm just happy this dude's back. But go ahead.
When you're a dog that long, bro, it's hard to stop barking. It's hard. When you've been roughing your whole,
it is,
and then you stop all of a sudden, and then you don't got nothing to do.
Bored playing soccer.
I'm finna go outside and holler at the moon. I'm finna go beat some behind, bro. I mean, that's all he's been doing, and he's good at it too. You might as well just go out on your sword, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Great at it.
Yeah, bro.
Not good, great.
For me. Bro, did you see Figueiredo was the first prelim on 300?
Dude, yeah.
We
talked about that on the last podcast, bro. UFC 300 is absolutely ridiculous.
Aldo get knocked out.
They added Jalen Turner and Renato Moicano to it. Like, bro, these are, like, the early prelims can be the main card before the main event on a regular pay-per-view card.
Bro, I'm about to ball out like Colby.
Hey, we're all, like, I'm talking about, I'm trying to have 15 deep at a watch party for that.
15?
At least. Because I know a couple people from the gym, me, Matt, Yassine wants to watch it, Badger wants to watch it, my brother, I need to get my other brother too, Nate. I need to get him, to watch it. Yeah, facts. He be working all the time. But yeah,
money, baby.
Yeah, all them. So we're gonna like the gym's gonna be rolling deep. We're all trying to watch it, bro. It's monumental. We got to watch it all together, bro. It's the only way. You feel me?
They don't want me up there now.
Huh?
They don't want me there. They don't want lit Terrence. They don't want lit Terrence. They don't want to see that guy.
When you be talking about Steven Miocic,
they gonna pee on it.
Someone's gonna start sparring.
we can get to it.
I'm joking, brother.
Shake his legs. Shake his legs. It wouldn't be the first time one of them knocked me out, dog. I wouldn't be surprised. Shoot. Shout out Texas Third Coast, though. Shout out to Diaz. Shout out to Diaz.
Best name in the world.
Thanks.
But speaking of, we were talking about Nate Diaz. He's boxing Masvidal. Did you see that?
Bare knuckle?
No. They're too rich for that. Come on, bro.
Oh, I was excited when you said bare knuckle.
Rich people don't do bare knuckle.
Go smoke some weed. Nobody want to watch them fight. Bro, if Masvidal fights bare knuckle.
That's a very popular opinion. Why is that? I'm excited for it.
Because he don't, bro.
Oh, I'd be more excited to watch them in MMA.
Yeah, that's what we saying.
I'd be more excited to watch them, especially
bare knuckle MMA.
That'd be crazy.
They think they got money now?
That'd be
hop in there.
That'd be crazy. But like I said, they're too rich to be doing all that. So
what's up with Nate? Nate missing sales and he keeps trying to fight.
He's making millions outside the UFC before he goes back for the Conor trilogy. That's what
he's gonna do. What?
He's gonna go back for the Conor trilogy. Conor's not fighting Michael Chandler. I'm done with that.
Conor's not fighting. Conor got a movie right now. Conor not fighting no more, dog.
Well, he's been saying.
Oh, here we go.
He's been saying he's been trying to fight since December.
So what happened?
Like really trying to fight. Dude, when you're a big star, even when you get a number by your name, the UFC holds you. Like they don't just let you fight anyone. They like, bro, Beneil Dariush was just talking about this. Like he was, or was it him or yeah, Beneil Dariush, he was like, having a number by your name's cool, but you don't get to fight. Like you don't get to fight as often.
Steroids make sure you don't fight. Did you see the size of this man's head?
Okay, yes, we know the issue with that. Yes.
He's not fighting because he's juicing.
Yes. But Nate Diaz also commented on that tweet saying the same shit, like you gotta get you out of this situation.
Oh, he's saying
the
this on
UFC ain't gonna help you. Like you gonna have to get yourself out of this situation. Maybe
this man is butt naked eating keisters on a yacht.
We may never see Conor McGregor fight again.
That's it.
It would be a shame if we didn't, because I really want to see him. If he did end it, I would want to see him end it.
Can I keep it bug with you? Casuals in my generation, he's the reason why we watch MMA right now.
Bro, he's the reason.
He's
the reason why I watch MMA on the day-to-day basis, and I'm not a casual no more.
There's only one person I watched before Conor was Anderson Silva.
Anderson.
That's it.
John Jones, GSP.
Oh yeah, no, not GSP.
Those are who got me into it.
Anderson Silva and John Jones.
But they didn't get me into watching it every single week.
Every weekend, yeah.
Conor McGregor got me into watching it every weekend.
Izzy.
Yeah. Izzy got you into watching it every weekend.
Bro, when he fought, what's the Mexican dude name?
Gaslam.
When he fought Gaslam, dog, I'm like, bro, and then he was talking to himself. Dog, I was like, bro, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen in my life, dog.
I'm prepared to die. His lips all fat.
Dog, it got me. I'm teed up right now, bro. That was the loudest thing I've ever seen in my life. Gaslam hasn't been nothing since.
Hey man, shout out Israel Adesanya.
Shout out, bro.
Cause he's.
Shout out, bro.
And
what is he doing?
We're gonna end it off with this, but like, he's been so he was trying to fight on UFC 300 for the main event. Du Plessis said no. I don't want to see them in UFC Africa. Now here's the situation. Yeah. Du Plessis, he has a right, or sometimes the champion has a right to choose their opponent. Right? He put out a poll on Twitter and said something along the lines of. I'm the people's champ, right? He said, I'm the people's champ, so I'll let the people decide.
Stiff?
Who am I going to fight next? Sean Strickland or Israel Adesanya? Because Sean Strickland was low-key being a hypocrite. And you know how he was talking about, I don't care about the belt. The belt's just this, just that. But...
I would like that belt.
But... what did he say? He said, but... Israel Adesanya... I dominated Israel Adesanya, and he's getting an immediate title shot. Meanwhile, Dana thought I won, the numbers thought I won, and it was a close fight with Du Plessis, but I'm not getting a title shot. He said, I don't like UFC politics, and I don't care about the belt that much, but all this. Now, a little bit of that is hypocrisy, but at the same time, he has a point. But also doesn't have a point because Israel was a long-time champion.
Goodbye, Sean. Nobody want to watch it. Dog, get out. Listen, nobody. I can't believe you even said this. Sean, have a good day. But like, I'm talking about, look, bro, they need to fight Egypt.
But
Egypt
right now, he's winning on the polls.
Oh.
More people want to see Du Plessis apparently fight him than Israel Adesanya. Now I don't.
Because Sean was crying on that podcast, bro. God.
Yeah, maybe.
They saw the human side of him now, so now they see what it took to get here. So they're like, yeah.
But will the UFC let him have another opportunity at that title? With everything this man done says, like what he says at press conferences, you can't take this man to another country.
Egypt?
All they did was take him to other countries. They took him to Australia. They took him to Canada. And all he did was shit on those countries.
But no, what are those countries specifically made out of? Australia and Canada. It's not people that look like you and me. If he goes to Africa and talks that mess, he's going to start a war. He's going to start a war.
But it has nothing to do with like racism or anything. But he was talking about the governments and the lack of freedom. That's what he was talking about.
We have a lack of freedom. What do we talk about ours?
Yeah. As far as I'm concerned, I mean, we're one of the only countries with freedom of speech. But I don't really think we have freedom.
We give more money to our army than we do our poor people. For nuclear missiles, technology so you can listen to me talk on my iPhone.
America.
The land of the free. But the people sleep on the side of the road. It's just what it is. And then they be in the army.
Yeah, the economy's not good right now.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. But it's okay, though. They need to fight Egypt. We're not going to talk about this when they listen.
Egypt, why?
Bro, that'd be a mecca.
Bro,
Jesus walked to Egypt.
UFC Africa happened in
Egypt? Come on, bro. That's bigger than Spain.
I might go bankrupt to go to that.
Egypt is nuts, bro.
They could take my money.
Egypt?
They could take
it. And then all the people can go to the tombs and go, like, all the fighters can go to the tombs while
they have it in a pyramid.
No, okay, not the pyramid. No, they're going to see something they don't want to see. They're gonna mess around and find King Tut when you hit with one of them. Them suckers are still active. They ain't gonna get hit with one of them. And we ain't gonna have no more fight. Sean Strickland gonna be pinned up against the wall with the biggest arrow you've ever seen in the...
But yeah, please don't make UFC Africa the first UFC Africa in South Africa. That will break all of the Africans'
You're African, bro.
Hearts. Yeah.
What do you think about South Africa?
That's why I'm speaking about it. Like that's because it'll break my heart.
Yeah.
Just the history behind it. They just abolished slavery like 40, 60 years ago. I'm not trying to.
Wait, white folks in
not
South
slavery,
Africa?
Racism, whatever you want to call it. The apartheid happened 40, 60 years ago.
That's pretty bad, bro.
I don't want UFC Africa. That's not what is representative of Africa. Now, is that the best place politically and money-wise to do it? Yes. And I understand UFC is all about money, but just keep this one. Just you had 3 African champions. You ain't go to fucking Africa.
Ain't that weird?
You have an African champion right now. I'm not calling Du Plessis not African, but let's not do it there.
He just doesn't represent.
If you want to do it there, let it be Sean Strickland. Fuck it. It ain't my UFC Africa.
I'll give you that.
That's all.
I'll give you that too.
I'll let it be.
I'll watch that too. I guess. Yeah. Don't let Izzy go out there though. That's not cool, bro.
Yeah, that's not cool.
That's not cool.
Anyways, guys, we're at episode 33.
33.
My brother, the will versus the way.
Come on now, the way.
This was a good one. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know how you like these videos, and let us know what kind of guests you want to see on the podcast.
Thanks.
MMA fighters, jiu-jitsu athletes, kickboxers, boxers. Anyone you want, we're gonna try and go into their DMs. Tell them to hop on the podcast, and we'll get this ball rolling.
Man.
Feel me?
And watch yourselves in the comments too. I had a secret account. I'll be coming in there. Watch yourselves. I'm really deep in the business. Y'all better start watching how y'all play on my top.
Be careful. Yeah. Hey, stay safe, stay blessed. Peace. What is up, Wade MMA family? New episodes of The Will vs. The Way drop weekly. Don't forget to check out our latest episodes and other MMA content on Wade MMA. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.